Hey, what is up guys? It is the EARGAWD and welcome to my YouTube channel. I wanted to create this video series so that way I can have one platform to post anything that I want to, whether if I'm in the studio, spending time with my family, my regular day life, and just overall thoughts and ideas that I have on an everyday basis. For those who don't know me, I'm an engineer, a producer, and a mixer. I've been doing music now for about, I would say, 10 years. I went to school at Full Sail University for my first 3 years. And then the rest of the time, I've actually been working at private stock studios in Chicago, Illinois. I'm now the chief studio engineer there, so it's been an incredible ride. The whole team has been really awesome over the past 5 years, and I'm really excited to see where everything is going to go. One of the things that I've noticed over the years, at least in my career, was I never got any documentation or filmed anything during the process of each project that I've worked on. And I figured now that it's 2019 going into 2020, everybody has a camera, everybody has a phone, everybody has a social media account. Why not document all of that and just put it in one place? So if you guys like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and let me know in the comments section what you guys think and what you guys want to see next. And I'll maybe comment back. So I just dropped my son off a little bit ago at daycare. My girlfriend's in school now for the next few hours, so I have about 4 or 5 hours to work on some music. So first, I'm going to take a shower, then I'm going to go to the gas station to get a Monster. It's my morning pick-me-up, not much of a coffee drinker. And then I got some music that I'm going to work on. After when everybody comes home, we're going to eat dinner, spend some family time together, and then later in the evening I'm going to be going to the studio. I have a few sessions and a few things to work on, so it's going to be a pretty fun-filled day. Feels much better after I take a shower. I'm usually like a zombie when I first wake up if I don't shower. Let's go ahead and go to that gas station.
A few moments later.
I just got my drink. Now we're gonna get some mixing done. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I'm putting Melodyne on one of the lead vocal tracks for the hook. Instead of just throwing auto-tune on it, sometimes it sounds a little too robotic when it's not needed. So Melodyne just kind of tightens some of the vocals up a little bit. Alright, so I'm done mixing for the day, at least until I go to the studio. I got my son with me. Say hi.
Hi.
And we're gonna go to the park, so let's go. Come on. Did you drop your shoe?
I did.
Right, let's go. It's a beautiful day. Say it's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
Come on. Did you have a good day at Grandma and Papa's?
Yeah.
Yeah? What did we eat?
Potatoes.
No, we had French fries and
Pizza.
pizza. And where does Daddy have to go now?
Torque.
Where does Daddy work at?
Studio.
Yeah, Daddy works at the studio?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You gonna be a good boy for Mommy?
Yeah.
Can I have a kiss? Love you.
Love you.
Go ahead and go play.
What is she do something?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, go to the studio, and I'll show you guys where I work. Alright guys, so here we are, Studio C, private stock studios in Chicago, Illinois. And this is my most common room that I like to work in. As you can see, I got the LEDs lit above me as well as over here. Nice spaceship looking vibe, especially when you turn all the lights off and all the LED lights are glowing. As you can see, some of our gear, it's very simple. Have an Avalon 737 2 preamp channel strip, some Adam A7X speakers. We have a subwoofer underneath the studio desk. We are running Pro Tools 10. We have the 192 IO HD for the people that are gearheads out there. We just kind of keep it pretty simple. A lot of the people that like to come into studios like to bring their sessions where they can take them elsewhere, and there's common plugins and common things that they can do, so that way there's no confusion or we have to print things inside the box and then have to send it back over. Well, if you don't look at the time, it's almost 11:15. My session's about to get here. Everybody else is about to arrive as well, so I got to get the room ready. It is pretty clean, but there's some quirky things that I need to set up so that way my client's very comfortable. So let's go ahead and get to it. In tonight's session, I was working with the artist MJ Grizz. One of the things I love about recording him is he is very laid back and really lets the music take over. The more I get into the song, the more that energy feeds into his performance. A lot of the talking and hand movements is describing every vocal take and what could have been better. It can get pretty tedious, but I believe what makes someone great is in the details. Alright guys, it's 3:30 in the morning. Just finished up my session, cleaned up the room back to the way it was before. All nice and clean. Now it's time to go home, rest my head, and start it all over again tomorrow. I wanted to say thanks for tuning in to my first vlog episode. I have a lot more learning to do, but with your feedback, that may be the catalyst to help me make better content. If you liked the video, I would highly recommend checking out my podcast, EarSense, based around the music making process and my studio experiences. I will have a link for the show in the description below. I will be releasing a new episode very soon. Peace.